Look at this. Bam! This is horrible. Hi guys, this is Thomas from Lab Auto Retail. Today we are gonna be working on something very special. Let me show you. No, we're not gonna be working on this beautiful 458 GT3, but today we're gonna be working on this roof from a Mercedes 560 SL. As you can see, the car, well, the paint is really scratched. So to remove this, I'm gonna be using a two-step polish method. Let's do it. Of course, before any type of polishing, you have to prep the paint as much as you can. So basically, yes, you have to wash it, but also remove any embedded dirt in the paint. So today I didn't have an access to a water source, so I had to use a waterless to wash the paint safely. After removing the top layer of dirt, I will now use a clear bar using the same product, so waterless from Mafra. So that way I will remove every contaminant inside the paint. On one side, we have a clean clay bar, and on the other side, we have a dirty clay bar. And this is all the contaminant that got stuck in the clay bar. So this is a very good sign that the surface is now clean. So I will do the same process on all the paint of the panel. Alright, so the paint is now fully washed and decontaminated. And wait till I put my polishing light. Look at this. Bam! This is horrible. Full of swirl marks and scratches. So this is from people washing the car over the years. This is insane. Look at this. There is water spot, swirl marks, scratches. Very horrible condition. But with a two-step polish, you're gonna see the paint come back to life. For this two-step correction, I'm going to be using two pads, of course. So the first one is going to be this one, so the heavy cutting pad from Lake Country, and the second one is going to be the orange foam pad from Lake Country also. After placing the pad on the machine, I will now prep the pad, so that way I will have a even correction on the panel. So basically I'm going to put a good amount of product. I'm going to apply it with my finger everywhere, and then I'm going to spin my pad inside a bucket to remove the excess, and then I'm going to be ready to polish the paint. After the first step, we can see that all the deep scratches are now gone, but you can see that there's still some marring on the paint, and this is normal because I just cut the paint very hard with a microfiber pad and Audace from Labo Cosmetica, which is my compound. So this is completely normal, and to remove that basically is going to be the second step with a refinishing. So basically using Fiero from Labo Cosmetica also, and the orange foam pad that I was talking about earlier in this video. Here is the difference between the compound and the polishing step. So as you can see, after the polishing step, the paint is really beautiful and there is absolutely no scratch left on the surface. After being done with the paint, I will now clean the inside of the panel. After a two-step polish and a good detail, the roof is now back to new, and look at this. The result is absolutely amazing. But as you can see right here in the back, we have a scratch that I could not take out with a two-step polish, and even with my nail, when I try to feel it, I can actually feel it with my nail, so it's not a good sign. But honestly, other than that, the roof is now in a really good shape. I'm really happy with the result. Here's all the before and after. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next one.